You agree to watch him and talk to us. You're out of here like nothing ever happened. Back to your ma, back to your boy. Nobody dies. Nobody gets hurt.
The basic premise of the story is a very simple one, is that a young female IRA volunteer is caught red-handed in London on a mission, and she's given this impossible bargain. Either she goes back to Belfast and becomes a spy on her own family, thereby betraying everything that she stands for, and her own family, of course, or she spends the rest of her time in jail in England. Her handler is played by Clive Owen, and we begin to discover as the film unfolds there's an even bigger and more malignant conspiracy that's unfolding around these two characters, and they begin to become forced together in a certain kind of way.
What's your name?
Always ask for Declan.
I mean your real name.
It's better you don't know.
If you make a mistake, I'm dead.
The film isn't really about the troubles of the politics. It's about this universal dilemma of betrayal, and that felt to me to be a good way of dealing with quite a familiar kind of conflict, but it felt like a very accessible, emotional way into the story. Trying to think what it would be like. You know, we can all imagine that. What it would be like to be a spy in your own house, you know, eavesdropping on your brothers, sisters, mother, father. How would that be? How uncomfortable would that be? So that psychological premise felt very universal to me.
We lose you in London, but then you're back like nothing ever happened. Don't leave Belfast. We're not done yet.
Gavin knows.
It's his job to make you think he knows.
I can't hold on any longer.
Most actors, or all actors that are good, are really smart people. And so my style is to keep out of their way, essentially. You cast them because you really believe in what they can offer you.
I got to take you out. It's just me, you understand? They've got their own agenda, so if I take you out, we're on our own.
We've made a film that has a very kind of shocking conclusion, which I hope will resonate with people, and they will want to ponder, you know, how the film ends, because it's quite a twisty story. You have to follow events, and what you're seeing isn't always what you're seeing.
I want to take her out.
That's out of the question. She's only just got started.
He won't stop until he's put a bullet in someone's head.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
I'm not going to let that happen.
Directing is really a series of very obsessive tasks that you're doing. And you need to persevere, because actually you get a lot of setbacks, and you have to be patient, and and that's true of most filmmaking. It can be very frustrating when you're waiting for the weather to be what you want it to be, or the clouds to pass, or the actors to get their makeup on. You're always waiting for something.
We made a deal.
Relax. We're all on the same side.
You do this, I'll play as dead.
Did you kill him? Did you kill him? He said nobody dies, nobody gets hurt.
We saw it with the music industry first, and how that industry was imploded because of file sharing, and it ultimately, you know, without being pious about it, it is the creative people that suffer. If you write a song and you make a great record, and that's your property in a way. And I think in films it's the same. It's not coming from some puritanical point of view. That I just feel that, you know, a lot of work and effort goes into a creative venture, and it's a product at a certain point too, and we're not asking you to pay very much for it, after all.